Grant down to Mirotic. He spins, goes up, blocked again.
Go up strong. You out there with some shot blockers.
Ingram colliding. Tried to curl it up and wasn't really in control. Easy prey for Gobert. Here's Mitchell. You bet!
Shooting form, and it did not work out well for him. So not sure exactly what the timetable is on him as Crabbe gets denied emphatically.
Dives. Sarge trying to knock it away. Wall goes right at Embiid and blocked by the big man. Here comes Simmons the other way. 3-on-2. Simmons eludes the defender and lays it in with that right hand once again.
Air ball forced by Gasol, who's out there with Chalmers, Evans, Brooks, and Chandler Parsons. Tyreek has it slapped back. Clark on the pickup.
Irving getting free. What a recovery from Embiid to block the shot. Simmons giving it up. Redick. That's for three.
15-point first half lead. Fell behind by 11 in this quarter. Now it's 5 as Green just had it taken out of the air by Davis. Davis on the other end, floats it home.
How many seconds? Julius comes in, knocks it away from DeMarcus. Here comes Lonzo 3-on-2. Lonzo all the way. Lonzo fly swatted by Davis.
Shooter. Usually that'll translate to being a good jump shooter, but not in his case. Oh, gets the shot blocked by Gobert.
In the cut, cutting at the right time. So
Gordon blocked away, and blocked away again, this time by Anthony Davis. I think the first went to DeMarcus. Holiday has AD on the run. Coming in that he was overselling last night. Pretty pass. How about AD? He not only guards the dribble penetration, but he gets the block. 11. There's a couple of games we'll keep our eyes on tonight. Vucevic blocked away. Anthony Davis.
Great defense.
We're living it. Rudy the block. Continues to swat him 2 tonight.
Turning defense into offense. A lot of dribble penetration.
Gobert stuffs Noel, second try, and it happens again.
Far here in the last couple of ball games, it's caused.
Another block by Rudy. Another block by Gobert. Get that stuff out of here.
Time now to get him back 100%, both physically and mentally. No doubt watching from Philadelphia.
On Joel Embiid, we thank you, Molly, with a block on James. And give the Hawks some credit. They showed some fight. They were getting blown out early, down by as many as 17. Embiid with a block on Schroeder, and he wrestles away the miss. Oh, boy. Sixers lost Collins. They were lucky. He didn't field it cleanly. Embiid there to throttle Babbitt underneath.
Here it is again. Sky view. There's the block from behind.
Utah cuts Portland's lead in half. They roll it to Nurkic. Blocked by Gobert. Fast break out to Ingles. Go. Lillard will try to win it for the Blazers and SLC on a dribble drive. Push shot. Blocked! Gobert! Overtime in Salt Lake City.
Just gets a fingertip on this one.
Going in for the rebound. New Orleans up by 6. Blocked by Davis against Smith.
You got to pick your poison.
But it's Davis who's leading the way in scoring tonight. He averages 27, already has 21. Dennis Smith Jr. blocked by Davis for the second time tonight.
Points and rebounds. AB on the court for Quinn Snyder.
This is a tough defensive lineup for the Jazz.
Rudy, the swat.
Block shot, and it's saved. Nice job.
11 straight. Waiters. Mitchell took a fall. He'll drive to the rim. Blocked out by Gobert. Rudy's first swat of the night. Rudy jumps out. Stops him again. Johnson. Whiteside in on Ingles. Help.
Oh, yes, sir.
Blocked by Rudy.
And the stare down. The stare down. Look at him get up.
Embiid can hit threes.
Yeah, they should not have saved that ball. It's a 2-on-1, and it becomes a play. Block shot by Embiid.
Let's watch it. A lot of the ball, and got the elbow was onto the hip.
I thought that was a 50-50 ball, though.
And Lowry got a shot to the chops at the end of that 50-50. Valanciunas blocked away by Anthony Davis.
Durant working it with Looney. Joel Embiid there to say no.
And this is the matchup they want to exploit. It'll be Melo. Blocked away. Anthony Davis not only blocked it, but kept it in play.
Mitchell challenging Joel Embiid, and Embiid had something to say to Mitchell.
Finds Lehman, bailed him out to Vonleh. 15 to shoot. He spies Davis inside. It got it blocked by Embiid. It's recovered by McConnell. He's on the fly.
9 in this one. Shot clock is unplugged. Lillard, the bump and run. Embiid there to smother Damian Lillard.
Not your typical block. Watch Joel recover. Bang!
Again, Molly reporting earlier the right facial contusion for Bradley Beal as Joel Embiid leaves Jody Meeks feeling rejected. Personal fouls. Sixers suddenly by 18. Embiid, his third block of the first half. He runs the floor with Simmons and finishes what he started.
Simmons makes a move, a fake, loses the ball. Wizards come the other way with Porter. Auto drives, as it blocked from behind, Frazier cleans it up.
Joe, I just have to do this, though. I don't have to play.
Deremko sweeping hook shot, blocked by Davis.
Sixers come in now, an average three-point shooting group. Booker the setup of Len, and he's denied by Embiid. Joel Embiid saying, no, 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 no.
Alex Len going up. Embiid indeed to him for a good part of this first half.
Yule is denied by Embiid, his third block of the game. Booker again. His own miss. Oh, wow, what a play by Embiid.
Kuzma and Simmons on him. Rejected inside by Embiid. How about the look by Embiid afterwards?
Destroyed Utah in their first meeting. Dropped 137 points as Capella challenging Gobert got denied.
Game. Back in the day, you'd work with a broomstick to get that shot off. Uh-oh. Didn't work that time. Gobert had enough.
In a battle for one of the final playoff spots. And I know it's early as Saric blocked away. AD.
Gibson spins, and Embiid there to stop him anyway.
Spinning and twisting Lopez. Mirotic, hard drive, play unblocked.
Gobert recovered nicely on that play. They're big guys at all.
Mirotic fake, drive, blocked, and picked up by Ingles.
That's what Gobert does there, boy. He is a rim protector.
To Dunn. Dunn weaves in, bounces to Lopez. He goes up, blocked by Gobert.
Oh, that was a big time block. I don't even think he jumped.
Bledsoe. Man, boy, use the off arm.
Used the off arm and blocked it with two hands.
Still got it blocked. I love it.
Harris in the lane, dumping to Plumlee. Plumlee put it up. No, he's blocked.
Westbrook looking for George. He was denied. Westbrook crossover drives the lane. Blocked by Embiid. Ball knocked out of bounds. Sixer ball. Spectacular defensive play from Joel Embiid. They're going to review the out of bounds. There's the block.
Harris has it. Shots you got to make him take. Nuggets back by 12. Harris right around his man. Davis blocks it on the other side.
And Embiid slowly trots up the floor. Westbrook, though, drives, gets inside. Blocked by Embiid! Oh, what a rejection! Ball still loose. Westbrook has it.
Can they continue? Lyles with a pump fake around everybody, and his shot is blocked by Davis.
They're not going to call any bodies.
Who's getting the rebound? I love it. He didn't hang his head. Siakam sidestep, and Embiid says, "Get that out of here." Though Siakam, though, drafted Van Vliet. DeLon Wright is a 20. This is a second rounder here, and Powell driving denied. And Siakam's a late first rounder.
Under 3 minutes left. First quarter that's tied at 20. Richardson blocked by Anthony Davis. Can't scoop against those guys. You got to come in with force. Olin from a cutter. Ellington
Oh my, Anthony Davis with a great looking block.
Thought he got hit, did not get the whistle. And now the Knicks trying to take advantage of Redick. Ntilikina. Whoa, Joel Embiid came out of nowhere with the left-handed block.
DeMario Carroll, the former Missouri Tiger. And right before it got to the window by Anthony Davis. We had a pretty good angle on that, but still he's going right for the offensive glass. Dinwiddie. Blocked away by Anthony Davis. You need a rear view mirror when you play him.
Switch. On the drive. Got Cousins turned around, and Davis from the weak side blocked it. Smith got it back.
The shot clock, if it's retained, and it is, by Kanter and the Knicks. Jared Jack blocked away by Anthony Davis. How about the save by AD?
At 3, finds Kanter. Kanter has to drive quickly. Layup blocked by Davis. And a 24-second violation. That's his 4th rejection of the game.
To brace himself, that should negate the charge right there.
Well done by Embiid, who is 5th in the NBA in blocks, snuffing out LaMarcus Aldridge.
This team, the Spurs team without Kawhi Leonard, their best two-way player, I think the best two-way player in the league. Another block.
Yep, by Embiid, that time victimizing Murray. Simmons has company. It is Saric who delivers 2.
Right spots. Well, I'm watching him right now run the show out front, directing traffic. Killer crossover by AB, but the Pelicans stay down on the floor. Nelson tries to break down. Donovan races with him, knocked out of bounds.
Good movement. That's a shot that JJ makes.
Joel Embiid saying no to Dwight Bikes. Redick the naked 3, and down it goes.
Booker right in stride. Now Kyrie attacking, and Joel Embiid rejects it. McConnell on the move. Redick off balance. Doesn't matter.
Up against Drew Holiday. AD. He was waiting for that, wasn't he? AD's 4th in the league in blocks, better than 2 a game.
Knicks active defensively. Jack throws it a Hardaway. Shot blocked from Davis. Comes running down the floor and blocks the 3-point attempt.
McConnell, they leave him open for another 3. And here is Van Vliet.
Too much time to think about it, in my opinion.
Oh, Joel Embiid, marvelous hustle. And Podol.
Brown along the baseline. Baines. Oh, what a block by Davis. Cousins comes up with the loose ball.
Kanter hearing it from the crowd, the former Jazz, and he's rejected by Gobert.
Somebody stop him.
He's got 7 points in the quarter, 11 on the night. He's the only player in double figures for either team, and he gets a rejection on Kanter. O'Neal ahead of the pack. Tipped in by Mitchell.
As help. Bledsoe challenging Embiid, and Joel there to close the door.
Evans will hold, blocked by Gobert. So get that out of here, little man.
Jazz bench has outscored the starters 20-7, and defense will get it done. Gobert with the first block.
Now you got to play with pace. They're not playing with the pace they played with against the Clippers.
Andre starts his drive, hooks on the run, rattles out. Follow up by Stanley, blocked by Gobert. It's out of bounds off Rudy Gobert.
You got to pull them. You got to get some guys in there to give you some energy. See, Nwaba gets the start.
Nwaba running in, blocked and out of bounds as Embiid.
Andre with a rebound. To the basket, blocked by Gobert. Andre on the floor, Rubio to forecourt. Rubio with a pull-up, and he fills it up.
OG finds JV, up fake. Fake pass, and then the left is denied. Too much space. Yep. And a long rebound back out to the Rockets. Gordon now. Off the Capella screen. Blocked by Davis, another one. That's his 3rd. Tucker sets the screen. Harden gets downhill. It doesn't matter against Anthony Davis.
They're letting him play, which is okay. 5 minutes gone. Bogdanovich blocked away by the guy that's 3rd in the league in block shots. Anthony Davis better than 2 a contest. A look back at the clock. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Up against Anthony Davis. Not a bad move. Blocked away by Davis. Taken away by Anthony. That's big when you're down by 7. Going to be doubly difficult on the road. Kufis. And the block by Anthony Davis is his 5th.
Along with Trevor Booker. You'll see Ellington run off
Numerous screens trying to get open. Embiid with a block shot on Winslow.
He's methodical. We'll look up and the scoreboard, the score sheet is filled up.
Guy's got lots of basketball in his resume as Jackson has that one smothered by Gobert.
Oh my. Richardson's shot got blocked by Embiid. Heat finding no open spaces.
Sixers 0 for 7 and a turnover their last 8 possessions. Winslow breaking through and Joel Embiid there to guard the goal.
And Saric inside, miss. Sabonis the rebound.
They're number one, but they're also in the top 5 in offensive rebounds, Chris.
And look at Oladipo. Gets hammered on the block.
If it was the Giants, then I would probably bet against Tom Brady because they're only the Giants have been able to beat them.
Davis with the block, took some contact. He's down on the floor.
Scored 21 off 17 turnovers by the Jazz. Gobert blocks that Hilliard shot. Bertans.
J.J. Redick with a 3. Back come the Wizards. Beal looking for Gortat on the roll. Challenged by Embiid, and he misses there. Scott on the dribble, handoff to Oubre. He gets bumped, but no call.
And also got for the Wizards.
Here's New Orleans. The shot clock unplugged. Still time to score. It's Mirotic erased by Joel Embiid, who stands above Mirotic defiantly.
Lamb streaking down the other way. Now the Hornets set up shop. Cody took it right to Gobert, and Gobert knocks it away. Lefty jumper Ingles.
Coming up on 4.5 to play in the first half. Walker puts a shoulder down. Oh, Rudy says, get it on out of here. Block it. Ingles runs.
You would assume that your teammates see you there too. You should be looking for them.
Exactly. Up Joel Embiid. The immediate effect coming back and blocking the shot of Rivers. Covington, it's for 3. Pass break.
That's the problem, is your turnovers. Those are woes the Sixers have to contend with.
Oh, by the way, Embiid denying DeAndre Jordan.
Coming on a minute left in overtime. Dinwiddie veering, kicking. AC gets blocked. Davis went to save it.
Points nearly twice his average. Williams taking on Embiid, and JoJo said no. But we have a call here against the Sixers anyway.
Been a tough 27.
Yes, it has.
He draws 3 defenders inside to Davis. Rejected by Gobert.
Now 110-95. Pistons are running out of time. 5:40 left. Jameer Nelson in a hurry. Rejected by Davis.
94. So they got a lot of work to do. Kuzma all the way, swatted out of bounds by Davis. And he stands over Kuzma like a boxer, but then he helps him up.
Pulled free by Embiid. Back comes Westbrook, blocked by Embiid.
They're going for the mismatch with whoever Embiid is guarding.
George puts the move on Embiid.
What a block.
And the follow is missed.
Oh, man, what a block by Embiid.
Now it's 14 now to shoot. Back to Payne. Goes in, blocked by Embiid. And Cameron tried to kind of spin that up. Goes right. Inside Bobby. Hooking, blocked by Embiid. You're not going to get that shot off.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
And a 5-second difference here between the clocks. Mack denied by Embiid, who is doing it all at Wells Fargo Center.
And they let it go. No contact at all. On the bounce, Warren denied. It'll be popped out of bounds by Payton. Pell's ball.
Got the mismatch with Paul. He'll pull the trigger deep. Short. Rebound goes right back to him. Blocked by Gobert. Beautiful swat by her.
But his confidence overall, he wouldn't have attempted a shot like that months ago.
Joel Embiid taking that attempt from Jeremy Lamb and sending it away.
Basketball today that came from the Golden State Warriors head coach. Gobert, and that one's going to count.
One a block, one a goaltend. I don't get it.
Gobert swats the dunk attempt by Bjelica. That just got him angry.
And Andrew Wiggins shot back. Nemanja Bjelica.
America, you can learn more about Mountain America's community involvement at macu.com.
Rudy blocks that shot away.
Block shot, Gobert. Have I said that tonight?
I think you have.
Got 9 threes. They got 5 guys that have made at least one.
Embiid with the block shot.
That's been the guy that generally leads them. Oh, man, how about Anthony Davis?
Shots up. But once he catches the rhythm out there with AD, man, this team is going to be hard to guard.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness.
A race to follow.
Yeah,
to see
well,
who gets the #1 seed.
Yeah, that's going to be 1-2 until the end.
Wow, what a block. Are you kidding me? Anthony Davis came from absolutely nowhere.
Martin has a step, reversed but blocked by Gobert. Good hustle by Davis to keep it in play.
A ragged play, and what do they get out of it? O'Neal all the way to the hole. 5 blocks already for Anthony Davis. D on the switch got space, didn't he? And Darius Miller had it popped away. How about 6 blocks already? Anthony Davis gets another. Until then, Drew gives it away, kicked it away from himself. Royce O'Neal on the break. AD met him up top. He's got 9 blocks. That matches his career best.
I don't know why you would think that.
But they'll ISO him a lot in the post, so you have to be ready, especially when he's got a matchup like Dante Cunningham.
Carroll, and there's Embiid coming over from the weak side, rejected.
Kemba's going to take a deep triple. No, trying to get there. AD blocks it. That'll do it. Give him a block. That's his 3rd of the game, and the Pels get it back.
Here's Jameer Nelson.
Gobert missed. He's human.
Blocked. Gobert. Those $100 bills. They're fun to hand out. Block, Gobert. How about the big fella wants to run the floor? Take a big man. And the ball is out of bounds. It'll be Utah ball.
Keeps his dribble, brings it out. Guarded by Embiid. Tries to go past him, gets inside. Layup, missed it. Sarge the rebound.
Embiid got a piece of that play.
Knocked away by Joe. Picked back up by Book. Between the legs, goes left block. Get out. Get out of here, Gobert. Bogdanovich puts her shoulder down on Joe. Stays with him. Flies it high. Oh, Rudy got it! Rudy with the block. And a foul. Defense.
All did he. And Monroe is going to give him a try. On the dive. AD blocks it away.
It's hard to be cute when you're 6'10". That time Dario fooled him. Go right at him. Pick up the foul.
How about Joel Embiid? Man on man.
10 on the shot clock. More of their pace. McDermott with a good walk out front. AD timed it. Rico's got it.
Schroeder to Prince. Torian against Crowder. Tough take defensively. And nothing there for Torian.
But Joseph took it away. Ragged. Very ragged right now. Bogdanovich blocked away. He didn't get the memo, did he? And now Shaq running. He's got the lob, and he can't control it. So it stays at 2 after the long miss by Rondo. AD tracking it all the way.
Augustine motoring past the defender, but Embiid with a chase down block from behind. Augustine just now getting on the defensive end, and Covington makes a 3.
Good communicator out there.
Pels on a run with a 5-point lead. It'll be ball met up top by Anthony Davis.
Correa, no looker. Blocked. Gobert. Here comes Ricky.
Punch that ticket to the playoffs and make it 50 wins again. Man, Debo was just dancing it. Oh, Powell tried to dunk that. And Gobert said no. Hard carom off the glass and the waiting hands of Finney Smith. JJ to the basket and a huge swat by Gobert.
Marked that with his elbow.
When he comes back in.
Should be a good one. I'm looking forward to that game.
Rudy went for the rebound. Dallas in the paint. Blocked by Gobert.
He's going to go tonight knowing that this Minnesota team is much better than some of the recent opponents the Sixers have faced. Wow!
Yeah, Towns was going for the kaboom, and Joel Embiid said no.
AD comes out on Harden and says, get that stuff out of here. Blocks it.
Now, Darius Miller, pop free. Lillard on the run. And blocked away from behind by Anthony Davis. They wanted a foul. They won't get it. Miller wide open. A triple. Not close.
Senior with a 7'4" wingspan. And there's that wingspan used on Jeff Green.
After missing most of the season with a shoulder injury that he incurred in the preseason. Andrew Wiggins denied by Gobert.
Ian Clark coming off the rough. Does he take it with him? No. Another turnover.
You know, when you said, can they get through fourth quarter without having another turnover, there was only a minute and a half on the clock.
Draft, there were high expectations for his ability.
Does Utah just speed you up or what? I mean, they just speed you up, and they play so hard.
Ennis on a high drive. Lopez fumbles it, loose ball, got it back, blocked by Gobert. Shot clock still runs at 4.
Come back.
Blocked by Gobert.
And there's an example of knowing line shot because he doesn't see Rudy come.
Martin, extra pass, and AD spikes it away. On the break, Mirotic, Healy count, 10-0 Pels.
That's an 8:30 start, Mountain Time. 35 minutes from now. Rivers puts down his shoulder, blocked by Arena. Never saw him coming. Gobert swats it away.
DeMarcus Cousins got hurt, and a huge road win. And Anthony Davis finishes off with a block shot.
His ability to now score, and he recognizes what's necessary from him for his teammates tonight. He gets the rejection.
Still a shot for several teams to get home court in the first round. Davis sends that one out of bounds, his second rejection of the night.
The gym working on that jump shot.
I talk for a living, or I say my wife, I gotta say 1,000 words a day. She said that's enough.
At least part of the reason.
No, I'm looking forward to covering games.
I know. But it's an added bonus. Voodoo Donuts.
I told you I'm not going to the donut spot. Stop, get a hoop, and then good night, Anthony.
C.J. White's Anthony Davis blocks that one with his elbow. 5 blocks tonight for Davis. Mirotic on the other end.
Just about halfway through the opening 12. DeJounte Murray blocked away by Anthony Davis and saves it. The league leader in block shots, close to 3 a game. Mirotic catch and shoot. Got it! Second team foul on the Pels. And they've got the pace they want. Patty Mills blocked away by Anthony Davis. Nobody. He's got to take it. Nobody at home. And that's how good it is for the Pels right now. It'll be blocked away. Gay thought he had it. Parker will pick it up. 13 points. Got the stroke back. Feeling good about his jumper. Laverne. He walked. Didn't make any difference. AD tracked it.
They did play last night, and they beat the Warriors by 40. They go from scoring a buck 19 as Gobert swats that one to 27 tonight in Portland.
You early what they're going to call.
Ed Malloy, Eric Lewis, Mark Lindsay, all the way into the lane. C.J. McCollum met resistance at the rim from Davis. Back they come. Mirotic in transition for 3.
Now on the switch, Evan Turner. And blocked away by Anthony Davis. That's rim protection. Rondo has Holiday and Mirotic. Good decision.
Blocking 7 feet. 4-point lead. Embiid returns the favor, swatting Winslow. Well, 2 teams going right after each other. Redick driving through for the score. Steal by Dragic. Blocked by Embiid. Oh my, what a playoff series this has been.
Oh boy.
Covington for 3.
Again, a 5-point swing. That's twice that's happened.
Embiid hit 3 threes in Game 3, which was his first ever playoff game Thursday. That is denied and destroyed by Joel Embiid.
Dallas in the 2011 Finals. Bam, down the lane, off to Johnson. Blocked by Embiid. And here comes Simmons racing with Richardson. Misses twice.
Embiid misses the second 6-point game. Dragic on the push, and it is swatted by Embiid. Boy, that was a major rejection. Dragic thought he was hit on the arm.
That's a heck of a block by Joel. On the opening quarter, 1-point lead for the Blazers. Baldwin feeds it inside. Davis. Oh! The block by the brow. Davis on the other end is fouled.
Collects on 2 Gobert free throws. Grant trying to force his way in, and Gobert would have none of it.
You got to be prepared, and you got to know your audience, but you also have to be patient.
Oh, the French rejection! Gobert gets Westbrook.
Playing like a one-man wrecking crew. He's got 10 points already, and we're 2.5 minutes into the second half. Gobert with a block, Adams with the save. Adams calling timeout.
Takes here in Salt Lake City. Block! Gobert!
Felton on the drive. Gobert with the block. He just laid off. I like how he played that.
Curry played by Clark. Here's the pick. Here's running one-hander blocked by Davis. Holiday up with it. Holiday takes all the way. And Davis is there for the follow. Green, they swing it. Curry. Curry off the drive. Rejected by Davis. Holiday. Nice move. The Jazz outscoring the deeper bench of the Rockets. Capella to Harden. Harden will take it in. Knocked away with a beautiful deflection. Gobert.
Goals of Quinn Snyder and the Jazz is just getting Houston to take less threes, wanting to run them off that line. As Gobert emphatically slaps that away from Capella.
Had to drive on McConnell, but TJ held his ground. Boston now 3.5 minutes without a field goal. Embiid comes over and gets a piece of that. Here's Bellinelli, the trailer three. Got it!
Rockets made a lot of two-point shots, too. A very good percentage. Here comes Harden with the scoop and a rejection inside by Rudy Gobert. A lot of contact here early, but not many whistles as this experienced crew calling it. Harden takes it. Rejected by Gobert. Second block right there. Nene, shot clock at 2. Works on Gobert with the spin. Gobert with the defense. Gobert is showing more life here in the second half for the Utah.